What's going on, guys? In this video, we're breaking down how to transmute your sexual energy. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Keith. I made this channel to help men create their ideal lives through self-mastery. Be sure to subscribe to the channel because I'm putting out new videos every single day to help guys just like you create their ideal lives. Also, this is the last day of a huge giveaway I'm doing on my channel. I'm picking 3 of my subscribers and I'm giving them my Warrior Workout Program for completely free. This is a 9-week workout nutrition program designed to turn you from beginner to stud in just 9 weeks and have you having your best body ever by this summer. All you got to do to enter is 1, be subscribed to the channel, and 2, leave the comment Warrior Workout Program on any of my videos here in the month of February. If this is your first video you're watching of mine, you can still go back and leave the comment on other videos to get extra entries. I'll be announcing the winners on my community tab either later tonight or tomorrow morning. But thanks guys for entering. You guys have been awesome with that. I really appreciate the support. So let's get into today's video. The topic of today's video was transmuting your sexual energy. If you're somebody like me who has done semen retention and NoFap before, you'll probably believe that the hardest part of the whole process is controlling the energy, because that's the thing that gets you going. You know, it can stifle you if you don't know how to control it. It's the thing that has you relapsing. Basically, not knowing how to channel this energy is nearly as bad as just practicing masturbation and watching pornography on a daily basis, because if you can't channel the energy around, you really get stuck in your lower energy centers. So for me, once I figured out how to channel the energy, it became much easier to do. I became much more productive, and I found that that was the secret to actually getting results with NoFap and semen retention. So I put down a few things here that helped me. I want to share them with you guys, and hopefully you guys can get some results as well. The first thing I had down was doing breathing and visualizing. Visualize the energy traveling up your spine, all right? So you got to understand that with this sexual energy, it's not necessarily a physical, vital liquid that we're dealing with here. We're dealing with the energy involved and the energy that's released versus the energy that's controlled and channeled. So what you're really trying to do is bring the energy up from your lower energy centers to your upper energy centers. This can be done through closing your eyes, deep breathing, and imagining the energy going up the spine. You'll actually, if you get good at this, you can feel the energy rising up through your body. That's the first thing. Like once you notice that sexual energy building in your body, doing that, getting the energy flowing up and down your spine and through your energy centers, that's the first step. That's like a preliminary step. If you get a little bit past that and you feel it building, start doing some creative work, all right? This is when you really start feeling pretty horny, honestly. This really works well. You'll be surprised. So for me, with my business, what will happen is if I started to get the urge to masturbate or just have this build up of that sexual energy down in my lower energy centers, what I'll do, if I can catch it in time, is I'll go use that energy on building my business. Maybe I'll work on some funnel I need to build or something, come up with some project idea or like a 6-month business plan, something like that. And what you'll find is that when you do that work, it becomes the most productive work you ever have, and there's a real sense of joy and fulfillment in doing it. So maybe if you don't run a business, perhaps it's an instrument for you, you're a musician or an artist of some sort, putting that energy into your art, you'll produce some of your most focused and motivated and passionate work, and it will show through. Napoleon Hill talks about this in his book Think and Grow Rich, as well as several of his other books, about transmuting that energy, creating the most effective works of his life. He talked about that being the reason that Think and Grow Rich did well rather than his previous books had not done as well. He said it was because he had figured out how to apply his sexual energy to the process. The next thing I had down was to do exercise. If you really are feeling this, you can move the energy around and get a killer workout in. When I first started doing a serious semen retention journey on this streak, I ended up going about 45-50 days hard mode. I found that I just could work out constantly because my nervous system just had more energy. So I would end up working out once or twice a day. Like, I mean, I always work out once, but I was working out twice a day on a lot of days if I had the time, just because I had the energy and like I wasn't going to do anything else with it. So I was just crushing it in here. I mean, it's like I had unlimited energy. So take advantage of that and go kill it in the gym. Go pick some heavy fucking weights up and put them back down. Feel like a man. Get that energy going. And the best part, if you'll notice, of all of these processes is you're converting these low-level behaviors like masturbating, and you're making it into productive things. And what's the benefit of doing this? What's the benefit of building a business or getting your body right or focusing on your creative endeavors or really excelling in your career path? You attract the kind of women you want to have sex with in the first place. So just by postponing this low-level desire and making extreme strides in these other areas of your life, you're going to bring into your life the kind of women you want to be with anyway. So it works out in the end. The next thing I had down was to listen to music and dance around. You get the energy moving. All right, so that's what happens to me. I don't know if y'all are like me, but when I listen to music, I can really get into that vibe of it. I can really feel it, and I kind of lose track of myself. And this is something that can be really helpful if you're feeling very sexualized, the energy is really potent at that time. Listening to some music and really getting involved in it will help move the energy around, because music's also a very creative and expressive type of thing. Dancing around to it on your own or whatever, or just going dancing, that can really help loosen it up as well. Another thing you can do is go to social gatherings. Start hanging out with friends. You'll find that you'll be a lot more present in the conversations, because you'll just be your life force is just very strong and it's very obvious. So doing that, going and hanging out with people, that gives you that outlet so that you're not left alone with yourself. That can be big as well. The last thing I had down, this is if you're just flat out horny as shit, to be honest. Go take a cold shower. That will help channel the energy right up your spine into your brain. You'll feel super present and your erection will go away. You'll be cooled off, and then go do some creative work. That's really the biggest one. That's kind of like your fail-safe emergency. Like, shit, I got to do something about this. Go take a cold shower real quick. Just hop in. You'll feel a lot better. But guys, that's all I got for this one. I'll recap real quick. First thing, if you're feeling it, this is actually a practice you should get in the habit of doing if you're going to be doing this, because it'll just make it easier in the long run, is to deep breathe, visualize the energy, channel it through your body. Also, just as a general rule, your visualizations will get clearer on NoFap and Semen Retention, just because your creative essence is just stronger. So visualizing, you'll get more emotionally involved. So focus on your visualizations as well. That's another good idea if you get in a position where you're feeling very sexually aroused, is to convert that energy to an arousal for your goals. And it will work. It's not like you're gonna be like horny for your goals, but that lusty desire to get after it will come to that rather than the low-level behaviors. Next one was, once you feel the energy building up, go do some creative work, whether it's on your business and art, fashion. You got to have something going on for your life anyways if you're not going to be wasting your time doing masturbation and things like that. So finding a hobby and digging deep into that, or digging deep into your business, something like that, just to alter the direction of this creative energy. The next one was exercise. Go lift some heavy weight, get the energy moving around. Just use this energy up. You have an unlimited supply almost, it seems like. You'll be shocked. If you've never done this, you'll be shocked with how much energy you have. Next one was do music and dance. Get around, get shaking it up, get the energy loose. And the last one was taking a cold shower as a fail-safe. But guys, that's the last one I had. Thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, I'll be putting the winners of the Warrior Workout giveaway on my community tab either later tonight or tomorrow morning. I appreciate all you guys' support here in my first month doing videos. I look forward to talking to you guys more in the future. Go check me out on Instagram as well if you want more content and you want to connect more personally. I'm putting out a lot of good fitness and men's development content on there as well. Thanks, guys, for watching. I'll see you on tomorrow's video.